WNBA legend Sue Bird has strong message about Caitlin Clark's injury. Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever's standout guard, is currently sidelined with a left quadriceps strain. The injury occurred following the team's game against the New York Liberty on May 24 when Clark experienced discomfort in her leg. Subsequent MRI results confirmed a strain. The Fever announced on May 26 that Clark would be out for a minimum of 2 weeks, with a re-evaluation scheduled thereafter. This timeline suggests she will miss at least 4 more games, including key matchups against the Chicago Sky and Atlanta Dream. The Iowa alum already missed 2 games, against the Mystics on Wednesday and against the Sun on Friday, but was still seen rooting for her team on the sidelines. Before her injury, Clark was averaging 19.0 points, 6.0 rebounds, and 9.3 assists per game. Fever guard Sophie Cunningham is out with an injury as well. In the most recent episode of A Touch More, WNBA legend Sue Bird and former soccer player Megan Rapinoe discussed Clark's injury and how people undervalue the WNBA by reacting differently to injuries than they would in the NBA. Bird opened up the segment, talking about the time she saw a headline stating that it was unclear whether the teams will provide any compensation for fans who bought tickets to their games, and Bird was shocked. Injuries are a part of it. If you bought a ticket to see somebody and they're hurt, I get it, that's a big bummer, Bird emphasized. But no, you would never say that about men's sports. If LeBron was out or Steph Curry, or the big names were out for a couple weeks, the NBA would never be like, "Oh, we are going to reimburse you guys, sorry about that." Now you're just not taking the WNBA as a business. So yeah, she's hurt. It sucks. We will continue to go on. Several WNBA venues have been upgraded to larger arenas to accommodate the overwhelming demand for games featuring Clark. For example, the Sky vs. Fever game that will take place on Saturday was moved from the Wintrust Arena to the United Center due to high ticket interest. Similar venue upgrades have occurred across the league whenever Clark and the Fever are scheduled to play, highlighting her massive impact on attendance and visibility for the WNBA. The Fever will be playing against the Mystics on Tuesday at Gainbridge Fieldhouse at 7:00 p.m. PT. New episodes of A Touch More are released every Wednesday and can be streamed on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.